Hi students, I hope all are fine. So we had been learning about wind, okay, the poet's eager desire to befriend the wind, to make friendship with the wind. And we found, okay, the poet was telling the wind certain things, but the wind did exactly the opposite of what the poet asked the wind to do, isn't it? So we saw all that. So we saw that the poet was telling the wind, okay, you come softly, okay, don't scatter the papers, don't break the windows, okay, don't throw down the books. But what did the wind do? Wind did exactly the opposite of what the poet asked the wind to do. So what did the wind do? Wind came very hard, it scattered the papers, he threw down the books, tore the pages of the books, and so on. And also, the wind brought rain. And after that, the poet said, okay, not only it brought rain, what all things the wind did again? So the wind did crumble everything. It crumbled the houses, it crumbled the doors, it destroyed the rafters, it destroyed the wood, destroyed bodies, and before, and not only that, it also destroyed the lives of people, and also it destroyed the hearts of people. So we saw all that, and now we shall see what does the wind do again and how we can befriend the wind. And the poet succeeds in saying, if we do something, we will be able to make friendship with the wind. And we shall see what the poet suggests us to do. Okay, the poet says, he won't do what you tell him. So come, let us build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the heart steadfast. Okay, do this, and the wind will be friends with us. So we found that poet was eager in making friendship with the wind. But what did the wind do? Wind did the exactly opposite of what the poet asked the wind to do. And now the poet has a realization that, okay, the wind will not do what we ask the wind to do. That's what he said. He won't do what we tell him to do. So what we have to do, we need to do certain things in order to make friendship with the wind. What all things the poet suggests us to do? The poet tells, so come, let's build strong homes. So let's join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. So the poet is asking us to do certain things, that is, such as, okay, build the homes strongly, very strongly. We have to build the homes. We have to join the doors very firmly, okay, that no wind or nothing can break it. Then we have to firm our bodies also, okay. Then we have to keep our hearts steadfast. We have to keep our hearts strong. If we do all this, we will be able to make friendship with the wind. So the poet says, build the home strongly, join the doors firmly, and practice to firm the body, and also make our hearts steadfast. If you do all these four things, we will be able to make friendship with the wind. So the wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So what happened? The poet is asking us to keep ourselves firm against the wind so that we can be friends with him. And the poet says the wind blows out weak fires. Okay, for example, you light a candle. If you light a candle and a small wind comes, what happens? The candle is put out. Means to say that candle goes off, isn't it? The light, the flame goes off. But at the same time, have you seen wildfires and so on? Wildfires extend their depth because of wind, isn't it? That's why the poet says the wind blows out weak fires. If the fire is weak, the wind blows it out. Okay, the wind extinguishes the fire. The wind uh, means to say, if you light a candle, it turns off the fire flame. Okay, it stops the flame, but he makes strong fires roar and flourish. Strong fires, if it is big fire, then what does the wind do? Wind helps the fire to grow itself. Okay, if as I said earlier, if there is wildfire and so on, it is because of the wind that the wildfire is able to extend its depth. Okay, extend its vastness, it grows higher. That's why the point says if the fire is very small, the wind kills the fire, wind extinguishes the fire. But if the fire is very strong, what happens? The wind makes that fire to grow and flourish. And the poet says his friendship is good, we praise him every day. Okay, his friendship is very good, and we can praise him every day that we have made friendship with the wind. Okay, then it's this particular, I would like to add something else also, that to this line, the wind blows out weak fires, he makes strong fires roar and flourish. By this, what does the poet mean? The poet means this, that okay, we have to firm our body. If we are weak, like weak fires, if we are weak, the wind will destroy us. But if we are strong, like the strong fire, the wind will not destroy us, he will be friends with us, and we can grow and flourish. That's what the poet means by saying the wind blows out weak fires, he makes strong fires roar and flourish, and his friendship is good, and also we praise him every day. So what we learned today is that the poet is trying to tell us, okay, if we are asking the wind to do something, he will never do. So what we have to do, if we want to make friendship with the wind, we have to keep ourselves strong, we have to make our bodies firm, we have to build strong houses, okay, which will not be destroyed by the wind. And the poet says if we do all this, we can be friends with the wind, because he says the wind blows out the weak fire and it flourishes the strong fire. So like that, we have to be strong. If we are weak, the wind will destroy us. If we are strong, the wind will help us flourish. And his friendship is very good, and we praise him every day. Okay, we can praise him, we can praise the wind that we have, and we can praise also ourselves that we have made friendship with the wind. Okay, this is what we learned today about the wind, about the suggestion the poet gives in order to befriend the wind. So we have a certain vocabulary, that is this: steadfast means loyal or faithful. Okay, loyal or faithful. Then flourish, grow, thrive, or prosper. Okay, these are the words which I found it would be a bit difficult for you to learn, so I put it in the vocabulary. And we have a worksheet to do, that is this. Okay, we know we have felt wind, isn't it? We have felt wind maybe strong wind or like gentle breeze or cool breeze and so on. So what we need to do, we are familiar with the wind, so what we can do, we can write a short paragraph about wind in our own words. It should not go more than 50 words, just a short paragraph of 50 words about the wind. So that can be done as a worksheet. I hope it is clear. Thanks to everyone and bye.